What's up, guys? Thanks for joining the podcast. We're pumped to have you here hanging out with us. This is another episode of Guys from the Gym, where myself, Nathan, Amy, Jimmy, and Zach all get together, talk about life, talk about the gym. We do taste tests and we do funny trivia and all sorts of other randomness. All of us here compete in strongman, and so you'll hear a lot about that. If you're new to the show or if you've been following along with us for a while, please like, comment, and subscribe to help us build our audience. We really appreciate all the support. Want to let you all know that this episode is brought to you by the IronFortressGym.com. If you're looking for help with your training, trying to get healthier and stronger, you can go there, contact them, they'll help you out. Also, if you're looking for sweet and frosty merch, you can go there, look at their hats, t-shirts, backpacks, all sorts of cool stuff. Use code IFG for 20% off at checkout. Without further ado, let's get to the show. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're live.
Guys, thanks for stopping back. Just to reintroduce you to the gang, in case you're new, we got Nathan, the Dream Weaver, over here. Fun fact, he was the high school slackline champion of 1992. We got Amy, the Amy Klickner. What you might not know about her is she was one of the forefathers of the grunge movement, so thank her for that. And Jimmy, the Wolf Nichols, wanted to grow up to be a wolf. That's why they call him that. One-man wolf pack. The gang's all here. We're glad to have you back. Quick question. This comes from a long-time listener, first time, question giver. I don't know. My daughter.
All right.
Would you rather? Nate's already got this one, so act surprised. Would you rather have chicken wings, not the kind you eat, like chicken wings attached to your body, no arms, okay? Chicken wings. Now, they're going to be arm length, and you have hands at the end of your wings. I'm giving you all the context. No questions will be asked after this. You can do things with your hands that you can do now, but you got to relearn it. You're not strong. You can drive. You got to figure it out. I mean, because they bend different. They move different. Not strong. Just remember that part. Or you are regular, but you can't be seen unless somebody looks in a mirror. So you're still in the room with them. They just can't see you unless you're seen in a mirror. What are you going with?
And you can. I think we kind of came down to you can touch them, like.
Yeah,
they can't see you.
You're still a physical being.
You're still a physical being. You're
there.
Like
a ghost that can touch stuff.
I'm picking the ghost.
Okay.
I'm just thinking about if there's something wrong with you, can somebody help you and like a doctor treat you, or like
if they have a mirror.
Yeah, like if they were like, we have to take out your appendix, then they got just like have an overhead mirror.
Okay, well,
like
if there's lots of people in the population that all have this problem, I think I'd pick the second one, like Jimmy.
You'd pick the mirror man? Mm-hmm. Mirror woman? Yeah, that is the appropriate answer. Nate, what'd you go with, bud? Why don't you tell the listeners what you went with, bud?
Well,
Hey, bud.
I was leaning towards the chicken wings.
So you could eat yourself?
See,
Jimmy, that was dope in the last podcast.
Jimmy, it's 4:00 on a Thursday afternoon.
Uh-huh.
The last time I saw you, we were on kind of sketchy terms, okay?
We were?
Yeah, and we can talk about that. And then today, you make a fat joke.
It wasn't a fat joke.
Oh, it was.
I'm not hating. I mean,
Am I crazy?
No.
Well,
you're a man that
crazy.
You're like, would you pick chicken wings so you could eat your own body? That's.
Hey, I'll be Jimmy. You be you.
Okay.
So you're leaning towards.
I think I'm. Leaning
You're fat. That's exactly how it happened. That's exactly how it
so
happened.
good, dude.
I just think that you're a man that desires a lot of protein.
Okay.
And
it's getting even worse now.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I didn't. By the way, when I answered that, I didn't have all the parameters. Like, I was thinking that my daughter could see me, but she would never be able to hug me again. Like
there was this weird disconnect. Like, she really wouldn't feel like she had a dad unless she was like looking in a mirror.
Yeah.
You know? And so I was like, I don't know if I can pick that. And then I was like, also, it'd be really tough to do anything. Like, you couldn't, like, you really couldn't run the gym. Like, I couldn't train with people. Or, like, you got a month before the military finds you. You know, the government hunts you down because you're just an invisible person.
They're just carrying mirrors around.
They'll come up with some tech.
Somebody's going to find out. Somebody's going to find out. But for the chicken wings, Zach laughed at this too, but I was like, I felt like that I could, like, tape my feathers down and then, like, wear long sleeves. And then, like, it would just, because you have regular hands at the end, right?
Yeah.
But then he was right. He was like, you'd have arms that were like 6-inch, like pencil arms.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be awful.
They'd look weird on my body, you know?
Yeah, you chose wrong, and we all know it.
I'm surprised you didn't pick chicken wings, Amy.
Why?
I don't know. I just...
Yeah.
But you end up not being strong.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but the
see,
other
that
thing
was-
is, like, in a way, there's like a small portion of it that feels like a superpower.
Yeah.
The invisibility?
Yeah.
So what you're hitting on here that drove me crazy for days after talking to him about this, there's no advantage to the chicken wings. None. But at least if you're invisible, like there are some advantages. The disadvantages may outweigh it. That could be.
Yeah.
Anyway, that came to you from my kid. So, decent question, I think.
That's pretty decent for a kid to come up with a would you rather like that.
Yeah, it's not bad. In other news, I saw this TikTok. You guys may already be hip to this. The TikTok was, how do I word this? The most popular characters from movies that were in the movies, like, had the least amount of screen time. Have you guys ever seen anything on this?
Nope.
Do you know how long Darth Vader was on screen? What's your guess?
6 minutes.
6 minutes.
Was that right?
No,
Oh. 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
17.
8 minutes. Amy was closest. 8 minutes he's on screen. How about, now this is for you nerds. Amy, you're going to have to sit this one out. I'm sorry.
I don't want to.
I would have too. You still can guess. Legolas, you know who that is?
No.
Okay. Legolas is from Harry Potter. I think he's the headmaster. That was just for Nate. How, in the whole, all the movies combined, how long is he on screen?
It's we've talked about this before.
3 minutes and 13 seconds.
It's not much. It's not much. 5 minutes.
I'm going to say 12.
Jimmy wins. It's 30 minutes, you idiot. What's the little troll guy? Not troll. He's the
Gimli?
yeah. He's right in there too.
Yeah, they
But how long? I mean, we're talking. Is it 5 hours of movies? Is it longer than that?
It's longer. It's like 8 maybe.
8
they
hours?
gave him 29 minutes and like I don't know how much it would be technically, but he says like 2 words in the books.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like he has no character in the books at
So
all.
they gave him a lot.
They gave him a
What's,
lot compared to what he had in the books.
The
Yeah,
guy from Game of Thrones is in it. Is he Boromir?
yeah, Boromir. Yeah, Sean Bean.
He hits like over 30 minutes in the one movie he's in.
Yeah, his
Isn't that
character's dope. Yeah.
How about Boba Fett? How long's he on screen?
Oh man, it can't be long.
It's like one scene.
It can't
I'm pretty
be
sure.
long.
And he inspired a whole the Mandalorian, right? Like,
Yeah, and that is wild.
yeah.
Like,
Crazy.
think of how big Darth Vader is, Jimmy.
Yeah, he was like 6'8".
I mean,
He's a
that
big
is
dude.
that's
Yeah.
not what I'm.
Oh, you meant? I see what you mean.
No.
Big in spirit.
Yeah, like how
Spiritually, he was a
how
giant.
iconic.
Oh,
I mean,
that's a
like
better
how.
word.
I mean, does anybody not know who Darth Vader is?
Household name.
Amy
was-
does. You might not be able to pinpoint it.
No, I know who Darth Vader
Okay,
is.
see?
Well, I'll say this. Probably as many people like people know the name but might not know really. Like, they'll just know he's a bad guy. You know what I mean? They might not even know it's from Star Wars.
Right.
But yeah, it's a good point.
Did you? I saw a TikTok of James Earl Jones,
Yeah.
and he didn't sing, but he read the Star Spangled Banner before a baseball game.
He read it.
Yeah,
That's beast.
and it was pretty dope.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool because I was like, oh no, like I was kind of thinking it was gonna be cringy,
Do you know?
but
he
his
didn't-
voice is so insane.
Do you know he didn't speak till he was like a teenager?
What?
Yeah, he had like a terrible stutter,
Huh.
and he just like it was like selective mutism. I also heard a really bad fact about him one time.
I don't know.
He got like a lifetime achievement award one time, and there was a air quotes misprint on the plaque, and they gave it to James Earl Ray. instead of James Earl Jones, which I'm pretty sure is who shot somebody in the black community. Might have been who shot Martin Luther King. I'm not sure. Fact check that. But like, I shouldn't have said that. But that's awful. Like,
why did I say that?
Why did I say
Amy,
that?
let's go to the fact check board.
Science with Amy. Oh no, fact check.
Yeah, I was trying to think of like a...
Amy, figure that out.
James Earl Ray was an American fugitive convicted of the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr.
That counts for trivia later.
Dude, you are...
That counts for trivia.
Oh, man. That made me feel a certain way about you.
Yeah, I'm a historian, baby.
What?
I'm a historian. Oh, it made
well,
you
let's
feel
not get carried away, but...
It made you feel like I was racist?
No, you ruined that whole moment.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Let's try again.
No.
Give me one
it's
more
past
shot.
for me. I don't feel it.
Give me one more shot. Give me one more shot.
What?
Say it. Just say
I was
it.
like, dude, you...
I'm the best it's ever been.
See,
is that what you're going for?
No, I wasn't. I was trying
How's
to...
your guys' week been? It's earlier in the week than we normally shoot. Is this going to throw you guys off?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Jimmy's a no. Amy?
I'm fine. I took a nap earlier. It's at the end of my week.
You know what's going to be interesting? If you leave here craving Chick-fil-A. Like Pavlov's dog. Because every time we're done
that's a good
podcasting-
thought.
Well,
yeah.
We've got street tacos at home.
Ooh.
Oh,
Are they street tacos if you made them?
The way that
Did you
It's
make
just-
them?
Yeah.
It's
Can I put this out there for approval from the board here? I think if you make them at home, they should be called like cul-de-sac tacos.
we
You know
don't
what
live
I
in a
mean?
cul-de-sac though.
Well, but it implies a neighborhood.
But we use street taco tortillas.
Man, we're really in a bind
And
here.
we made
I
street
don't-
corn. Like-
isn't street taco that they're made in the street, you know?
Yeah, like right in the
They're like
alley.
out
I
of
mean,
the
it
car?
says on the tortilla thing, street tacos. So, I mean,
Hands are tied. I don't
They
know
have a
what to do about
specific...
that.
They do have a specific
Shape.
style,
yeah,
you know?
shape and size.
Shape
I don't
and
think so.
size.
I think they're pretty much a small tortilla.
Well, I mean, you can call it a small tortilla or you can call it a street taco tortilla.
Willy Finn pancakes. What's that from?
I have no idea.
You know.
Well, I don't know.
Willy Finn pancakes. Nothing? You know this movie.
I feel like this is something Amy knows. Is it
Nope.
like an older movie?
This is for you.
You're really
This
dropping
is-
the ball today.
You're
Nate.
really dropping the ball.
You're
You're gonna suffer
I'm
on
sorry.
trivia.
I have no idea. Do we have trivia today?
Yeah.
I knew we
Dang
did.
it.
I just
got
felt it.
Oh, I got to do some jumping jacks or something.
It's Talladega Nights.
Really?
Willie.
He has him in the
Really?
armbar on the table, and he says, "I want you to say I love crepes." And he's
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah. Dude,
"They
that
are really
scene,
good." And
They have
he's like,
that
they're like Willy Finn pancakes.
when they fight, and then he does the Steven Seagal thing and snaps his arm back. Dude, that fight is hilarious.
Break it, Frenchie. That's so funny.
Dude, that movie is a clap. Dude, we need to
Underrated.
watch that.
Yeah,
need
we
to watch
do.
that again.
Just we should live stream us watching it.
Oh, I would love that.
We'll have 10 viewers.
I think we'll have more than that.
We could put it out ahead of time and say next week at this time we're going to be live streaming Talladega Nights.
Yeah.
You can watch us on YouTube.
It'll get demonetized.
Well, we can just not show the screen.
Oh,
we
that's
can just
hilarious.
like show us watching it, and then we can just put like
Just
clips
show
of it
Amy.
in every now and then.
Just show Amy playing on her phone.
Yeah, that's what she'll be doing. And then something will happen, and me and Jimmy are like, like slapping our knees, just like laughing super hard. And then Amy's just smiling as she's on her phone because she's enjoying it, but
If
she
we-
can do two things at once,
If
and
we do
can't.
some sort of video recording, Jimmy needs some sort of hat, like a beret.
Yeah, we should all
We
wear.
need to-
We could all wear costumes.
We need to really dress him up. Speaking of costumes, hit you guys with this first. I'm thinking about doing a like deadlift and costume sort of Halloween party.
Oh, that'd be cool.
At
Yeah,
the
we
crib.
talked. I remember talking.
I'm thinking about doing like we'll throw 50 or $100 down and then do like a $5 entry fee or something,
Oh.
cash prizes.
What I was going to say is the winner gets 1 month of free gym membership.
Ooh,
That
wow.
could work.
I would like that.
And you know what? I'll do you one even better, Amy. Whoever wins gets 6 months free membership. you're like, okay, Nate. Well, it's not.
Winner gets
Losing
the
on-
third business partner.
And then you and I jump in, so they can't. So we try to not let them win.
Who's the
there's
judge?
I would Nancy Kerrigan everybody.
There's a lot writing on this.
Yeah. I'm going as Nancy Kerrigan to the party, and I'm steel piping anybody.
Yeah,
who
but
comes
Tanya
close.
Harding is the one who steel piped Nancy
Oh
Kerrigan.
man, that's right. Good call. Actually, no. I mean, she paid for it, right?
Yeah, but
What's the guy's name? Nobody will know who I am. Fact check with Amy.
it's
It's,
going to take me a minute. Hang on.
Something Brown
Browning?
something.
No,
No,
not a chance.
I thought. Wasn't there one guy that was called like
Bless you.
Jimmy, you know all about ice skating. Jump in here.
You
Nah,
all
I
about-
know nothing about ice skating.
Yeah, right, dude. But if by looking at you, it feels like you would name off stats like
Unless
football.
it's like a
Hey.
triple axel backflip, I have no idea.
If
Jeff, I can't say it. Gill.
Guillermo.
No, Gill.
Galooly.
Galooly.
Jeff Galooly. Of course it is. Hey, if 1980s women's figure skating was a person, who would it be? Jimmy. You know what I mean?
Is that true?
I don't really have
No.
the build for that.
No, I'm saying if you... No, you missed my joke. And it was because it got interrupted and I should have dropped it. And it's okay. You don't make all the shots that you don't miss. I don't know how the expression goes.
You don't miss all the shots you don't take.
You miss
Okay?
all the
Right.
shots you don't take.
There it is, Michael Scott.
Jeff Trammell says that all the time.
Yeah.
Or you
Yeah.
miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
I haven't talked to Jeff in I don't know how long. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? How's he doing?
He's good. He
That's
would love
awesome.
to be on this podcast.
Well,
Let's have him.
We got a whole big
Let's
couch
have
here.
him.
Jimmy
Have
only
him.
uses his mic 10% of the time, so we
We'll
could go
plop it
doubles.
down. We have another mic.
We could go
we
dubbies.
we have another one.
All right, we'll use the other one. Sorry.
Quit tapping on it, Jimmy.
Is it on?
Is it?
That's what she said.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Is this on? No.
Yeah.
Maybe barely. I don't
Crazy.
know. Maybe not.
Crazy thing, guys.
Weird.
Hmm.
I had something else to talk about.
Well,
Cannot remember
in other
now.
news, I got bad news yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, and this is a joke, so don't get serious.
Oh, I
all
was
right?
really bummed.
Um,
It's because for 7 years I've been waiting for this all to collapse. Every day,
Almost
comes in,
8
he's
years
like-
now.
Every day he's coming. He's like, I got bad news.
no.
Donuts have carbs, and I'm like, what? Since when?
And then sometimes I come in and I'm like, bad news. We owe $9,000, and then he's like, what?
That has happened, I believe.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, we Oh, that's good though. We figured all that out. No, so we've talked about the 1,000-pound sisters on this show before. Okay, my bills are paid.
Yeah.
I pay
don't-
my bills.
You don't know what it's like to be me.
Wait, did we lose one?
We didn't lose one, as far as I know. But we did lose one temporarily to prison.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Her and her new boy toy.
Her lover.
Okay, because she is no longer with her other guy. They were at Disneyland. They were at Disneyland and they got arrested for having like a ton of drugs in their car in the parking lot
Oh,
of
man.
Disneyland.
Was it the
Boy.
skinnier one? The smaller one? I shouldn't say skinny.
I have no idea.
Oh, they both lost weight, didn't they?
They both lost weight. Yeah.
So are they still the 1,000?
Amy can probably find this. Amy can probably. We're going.
Amy's working hard today.
Yeah, she is. We're going live to the streets, and we have.
To the, yeah.
Well, I don't watch the show, so keep talking about stuff because this is going to take me a minute to figure
No,
out.
just type in.
Well, there's
1,000-pound
it's
girl.
Tammy and Amy.
Tammy and Amy.
Tammy and Amy.
Jimmy and Amy.
Slayton.
Jammy and Amy.
Jammy and Amy. Jammy is a funny name, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jamathy.
Jamothy.
Jamathy Kalulio.
Oh man, dude.
I already forgot who Tanya hired.
So I don't know what happened, but
Yeah, you just said.
well, I know, but I mean, I don't know what drugs. They didn't say what drugs it
Oh,
was.
they had 4 vials of horse tranks, guaranteed.
See, I was thinking they had
They're
like
dealing Ozempic out of their trunk.
see,
It was the Amy.
Amy. Of
It
course
was Amy.
It was Amy. Of course it was.
Which one's that?
There's a thing about Amy's. What?
Which one was that? Do you know?
I think Amy was the one that was like, my bills are paid.
She stayed bigger longer.
No, I think she's the older one.
Hey, I don't watch the show.
I don't either. All I've seen is memes.
All right.
Literally, that's all I've ever seen is memes.
You've never seen the show? And
No, ever.
Oh, I
Was
haven't
it-
either, but.
I've seen clips. Like,
Well, I guess what I'm saying
And
is,
so.
was it the hot one?
don't. Don't.
I guess what I'm saying.
Don't. Okay.
No, I was asking.
We are live right now. Do you know how many people are on the live stream?
10.
So she was
I
arrested.
gotta get the numbers, but
It was at a Tennessee zoo. Charges of illegal possession of Schedule 1 and Schedule 4 drugs.
Oh, that's not that
and
bad.
2 counts of child
Schedule
endangerment.
1 could be weed. What? Child endangerment?
Child endangerment.
Oh.
Was that just from having it there, though?
I don't know, guys.
Schedule
Probably.
1 is like weed, but Schedule 4 could be like black tar heroin. Like,
I thought Schedule 1
No,
were
Schedule
worse
1's
than
the
Schedule
worst.
4.
oh, it's the other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which weed
yeah.
is still on that list, though.
Yeah.
Which is wild.
Schedule 4 drugs include marijuana.
Okay, so yeah, I had them swapped. So one, yes, so one could have been
So
crystal
weed
meth,
and cocaine.
cocaine.
That's my favorite Theo Von quote. And they asked him what type of weed he liked, and he was like, "My favorite type of weed was cocaine." It's so funny.
Oh, so good. So look, I don't know what's going on.
It also says though on here that
People trying to have a good time at a zoo. It's illegal now. Thanks a lot, Biden. You know what I mean?
Yeah, why can't I don't understand why you can't enjoy a good joint with a giraffe.
It also says
watch
shut
the
up.
tiger's tiger, you know?
It also says that Schedule 1 drugs can be heroin, LSD, marijuana, ecstasy. So the Schedule 4 comes in because it can be like a medical, they could have charged her 2 different ways for the exact
So
same
they're
drug.
just smoking weed in the parking lot?
I'm just
or they're
saying
doing
that
LSD
I
and
have a
go
question.
hang out with the chimps.
Do you think they could have had like a medical card, but they had too much? So it's like it's medical, but they have too much for it to be medical. Do you know what I mean?
I understand what you're saying, but I don't do that.
I was asking your opinion as a person and as a friend.
And he's like, I understand what you're saying, but I don't do drugs.
I understand what you're saying, but you're a moron.
I don't do drugs, okay? Look,
My
all I'm
bills are
saying
paid.
is, I don't know what their last name is, but all I'm saying is whatever you're going through, Amy, spelled differently than our Amy, probably.
It is AMY.
See, the worst way. Mm-hmm. Listen, AMY.
Heard it here first.
Listen, AMY, whatever you're going through.
The prison is what she's going through. The judicial system.
I don't know. I saw that and I was like, gosh dang it. We were coming out. We were coming out of the other end of it,
Yeah.
Dropped 600 pounds.
Yeah.
Found a husband.
Probably going to drop some more.
I think had a kid or 2.
No.
I think they have kids.
How?
Hey, what do you mean how?
When a man loves
There's a man,
woman.
okay, and a woman, okay, and they come together in compassionate love.
Compassionate?
What did I say?
Compassionate.
They come together in compassionate love.
And a little bit of, you know?
That's how that happens?
Yep.
Crazy.
Jimmy's eyes are so big right now. I don't know. I think they have kids, but I don't know. I just worry about her.
I can't, I'm not a big drug guy. Outside of caffeine and creatine, I kind of call it quits.
Yeah, me too.
But can you think of a worse place to be high than a zoo?
Not only that, in friggin' July?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Something tells me, again, I'm not real experimental with drugs at all. Something tells me if I'm going to be high, I want to be like in my easy chair with a fan on me. In like a dimly lit room.
But can I say something?
Sure.
That's how you want to be most of the time.
Exactly.
Right?
That I want to be in my fortress of solitude. I'm not trying to be in a crowd of people looking at like prehistoric animals because I'm sure they're going to look crazy if you're high.
If they just wanted to smoke weed, why wouldn't they? I wonder if this podcast is going to get taken down, but I wonder if they just wanted to.
These are current events, sir.
No, I know, but we've been talking a lot about drugs.
That's fine.
You can do that.
Okay,
this
it's
is all
fine.
for
It's
comedic
fine.
purposes.
It's all fine, right?
This is comedic purposes.
It's definitely going to get pulled down off of YouTube Kids because that's where I upload these.
Dang it, Nate.
Jimmy's face. He was like, "What?"
Just censor everything out. They were smoking broccoli. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's going to take me forever to go back and just add. Every time we say weed, I'll add in Amy's hi noise.
Yeah, because they're high.
Because they're high. Yeah, you got it.
I got the ref.
Okay.
Rents.
All right. So anyway, I just wanted to bring that up.
That is bad news, dude.
I just wanted to bring that up because she's a big part of my life.
Thoughts and prayers out to Amy.
Yeah, Amy AMY.
AMY.
Yeah.
So, since you brought up the zoo in Tennessee, did you guys hear about the news about Disney moving? No? Okay. Well,
Wait, you mean like the entire park?
I haven't really confirmed this or not because I don't know what's real and what's not.
You just heard from your inside sources.
No. Like I looked it up and I could find like a couple different places that were like Disney is moving from Orlando to Nashville for what I think because they can't agree with DeSantis or whatever.
Yeah,
so
I remember that.
they're like packing their stuff up and heading up to Nashville.
That's
What did you say? Santas?
Yeah, the
DeSantis.
governor. The governor.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't remember what his title was, but
The governor.
That's
wouldn't that be wild though? They're gonna.
No.
The proposed plan was like just disassembling all of the rides that are not in working condition right now and
Dissembling
moving them
is not a word.
unassemble,
Disassemble.
disassemble,
Dissemble.
dissemble.
I thought you said that right that whole time, Jimmy. So when he corrected you, I was like, well, "Yeah, what?"
Sorry, I'll be
I was
quiet.
just trying to get rid of.
Disassembling the ones that don't work. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Dude, but how much of a bloodbath money-wise is that going to be?
Well,
They're going to lose a ton of money.
they'll feel it, but Orlando's still like the place to be for all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, who wants
Can I
to
tell
go
you one plus? This is just one plus.
seasonal?
Seasonal. So, well, here, bear with me here. I hate, like, I've been in Florida or, like, warm climates for Christmas before. Not the same.
Yeah, not the same.
Like, Disney's going to do it right lights-wise.
Yeah.
And if it's cold outside. But I don't know if they'll have people there all the time. Like, I don't know how they'll do that.
No clue.
Is it technically closer to us?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 6
Way
hours.
closer. It's like 9 hours. I think.
6.
6.
That's like it's like half the distance, isn't it?
Oh, it's closer than half.
Wow.
I think. I've been to both places enough that I should be able to tell you that. I don't know. Sorry.
Amy. Gun, 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 gun. Trivia. Dun, dun, dun.
To answer your question.
Let's do a trivia song.
I believe.
Amy.
I've been wanting to do that
I've been
forever.
asking for a trivia
Hey, can I throw this out
something
there?
for a while.
Can I get a poll from the what do I want to call you guys, from the board? Can I get a poll from
For the panel.
the panel? We've done enough episodes. Let's put some work on Nate. I think he needs to pull out clips and put it like over top or under the music of the
Dude,
of-
that's on my to-do list.
Oh,
I want to
dude,
do
we
that
have
so
enough.
bad. We have really good ones.
Can we put Jimmy gagging on there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
That one popped in my mind, and then Amy has some good ones, too, that are
Yeah.
just, like, random one-liners that are really funny, that, like, out of context, they're even funnier, and then, like, we can...
The bad thing is the funniest ones for Jimmy are the ones that we can't put on every episode of the, you know what I mean, where he just
Yeah.
drops like an explicit thing. I don't know.
I know. Yeah, he does. Yeah. Dan.
I have some trivia for you, Amy.
Yeah.
What's this trivia about?
The human body.
Oh, baby. Whose body? Nate's body? I'm good. Just kidding.
Oh, no.
I'll guess a number?
Yeah, everybody guess a number.
66.
Between what?
Let's go up to
No.
100.
66. I always guess first, and I know I always lose, and that's okay.
33.
16.
It was 13.
Wow, that's the first time I ever lost totally. So Jimmy, Nate, Zach,
Jimmy, Nate, Zach.
J and Z.
Okay.
Clockwise.
I didn't have it pulled up. Give me just a second.
All right.
Trivia. We should do
Gets
like
results
a
trivia.
I want it to be like video game rock music. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Let me think of that song.
Okay, well, I'm ready, so you can.
Like something like that,
so
and then it's
good.
like
That'd
a
be
faster
sweet.
pace, and it's like trivia,
Bum, 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 bum.
and we'll just have you guys
Bum, bum, bum,
With
bum.
explosions.
stuff.
It
We'll be
ends,
like,
bum, bum, bum,
ends with
bum.
explosions.
exactly. You know what I'm? Yeah, he's got the vibe, and we'll be like Amy Lou. Gun, 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 gun.
Have you ever played Broforce?
Amy, what's
I
the
played it
first
with
question
you.
for Jimmy?
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy.
That's right.
I played it with you. It was so memorable.
How many traditional senses does the human body have?
Traditional?
Traditional senses.
5.
Yes.
New rule: if Jimmy's voice cracks, he doesn't get the point.
5.
Okay,
5.
Nate, what is the most common food allergy in children?
Peanuts.
Yep.
Oh, trivia with Amy. All right, sorry.
Zach, what is the daily recommended calorie intake for an adult female?
Oh boy.
2,000.
Yeah.
Good
Why
job, buddy.
are you guys? That's my stock and trade, baby.
Okay, Jimmy, which gland secretes estrogen?
Adrenal?
No.
It's the only gland I know.
That's wrong.
I don't know this.
I have a guess that's wrong. I know it's wrong.
Ovaries.
Yeah.
whoa.
Trivia
Hold
with
on.
Amy.
That's not right.
Which gland secretes estrogens?
It's not true.
It's not the ovaries? Why not?
Because men don't have ovaries and men have estrogen.
Well, we can look it up afterwards.
Is it just because it aromatizes? Is that the only reason we have estrogen?
Oh, maybe. Dude, you're bringing up a great question I never thought about.
I mean,
was how
I
do we get
literally
our
looked
estrogen?
up these and found a list of questions. So it's not like I fact
Can I
checked
tell
every
you
single.
But you know what's interesting?
Just
You know
a
what-
second.
Hey,
Just a second.
Sorry.
So we're clear. Not coming at you.
Yeah.
I'm coming at the authors of any and all knowledge.
I'm writing
But
this
here's
down
the
to
women have
to fact-
testosterone.
Yeah.
So, how about we pigeonhole this, and
Yeah.
then we'll save this for a segment with Science with Amy.
Well, hold on though. We're not going to pigeonhole it, and I'll tell you why, Jim. My name's on the building. Hold on.
It's not on the building, but it's
I'm
on the.
pretty sure I signed under
on the
an alias
lease.
anyway.
It's on something. It is. Yeah, you signed.
lease?
We signed a lot of
What?
papers.
So
Men produce estrogen through the process called whatever you just
aromatization.
Yes.
Well, but then that doesn't
Which converts testosterone into estrogen.
That's why it's
Yeah.
so micro. Like that's why it's such a tiny.
that
amount.
makes sense. But what doesn't make sense is estrogen doesn't aromatize into test. So where does their test go from?
That's a great question.
Well, we can search that after this.
Let's do it right now,
Well,
Amy.
Science with Amy.
We're gonna come back to that.
Okay, all right.
We gotta stay on track, guys.
Yes, ma'am. Make a note though, okay? Because I don't want to forget because I'm very interested,
Nate's
and I also
turn.
want to go back to where it's
Nate
like.
just got that right.
But
right?
Jimmy got
oh
it
yeah,
wrong.
you're right. Nate, what is the white part of the eye called?
Don't fight her till you see the whites of their eyes. I said whites. That wasn't the right.
It's not.
Crap.
It's not that.
It's not egg whites.
5, 4, 3,
Three,
2, 1.
Cheese. All right. I can't think of it.
Okay. Zach.
Iris.
No.
Okay.
Sclera.
Yes.
Screw you, Jimmy. Sclera my A.
Guys,
How did you know that?
I have bad
How did
eyesight.
you? Oh, okay.
That's how.
Okay.
I've been to a lot of eye doctors.
Okay.
All right. Just
Zach.
Just keep moving. I'm
Which
gonna fight you
gland
after
is
that
found in
podcast
males but not in females?
Say again, please.
Which gland is found in males but not in females?
Interesting. Jimmy doesn't know this.
It's the penis. Girls don't
think
have
so.
that.
I don't think so.
I've seen girls don't have that.
That's not.
I'm right.
No.
Is it the testes?
No.
5, 4,
Hey, I get longer than that.
3. You got my time and his time. That
Yeah,
counts.
but you.
3,
What? How is it not that?
2,
I
1.
thought it was the gonads.
Prostate?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think of that being a gland, but yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
guess it's
I
not
have
a
no
gland.
idea whose turn
Jimmy's.
it is. Okay. What is
Whoever
the,
gets the question last is the more person.
I just want to know. What is the medical term for the collarbone?
5.
Clavicle.
Crap.
Dang it! I broke mine.
Yeah.
Nate.
Jimmy always gets the one. Like, this is Jimmy's question. Which Flintstone vitamins taste the best?
All of them.
Dino. Good job.
What on the human body, and especially on the face, are lintogens?
Yeah, Nate.
What are lintogens?
Especially on the face, eyelashes.
No.
Okay.
So I kind of want to give you another shot because they can be on the human body and mainly on the face. You wouldn't find eyelashes on the human body.
Okay, I did miss that part. Right, I did kind of just omit that part from my
A
answer.
lintogen is a ethnic dish that you can order.
And I might be pronouncing that
You're
wrong.
thinking
but
of lentils.
Is lintogen the low carb pasta that you can get from Noodles and Company?
Yeah.
I don't know it, Amy.
Zach?
It can be on the human body, but it is always on the face?
No,
Is that
it's
what part of it-
especially on the face.
It's especially on the face. Of course it is. Lintogens are, as we know from
Many
our
years
anatomy,
of science.
our anatomy class throughout the public school system in Missouri. I have almost no idea, but
Give it a guess now. Right now.
lips.
No.
Cartilage?
No. Freckles?
Interesting.
Oh.
Interesting.
Okay.
Protest. Mine.
What acid causes cramps? Or causes a cramp?
That would be lactic acid.
Yes.
Ooh.
Good job, Zach.
Dang.
Proud of you.
Okay.
Or more specifically, a lack of, I think it's pyruvic acid.
Jimmy?
No
Dang.
big deal.
Wow.
Babies
I'm probably wrong.
babies are unable to shed tears until what age? This is the earliest they can start.
It's the most heartbreaking thing you'll ever see. Watching a baby cry, like with real tears for the first time. Oh, dude.
12 months.
No. Nate. What's the earliest that a baby can start shedding tears?
You've had 2 of them. You are the...
I've never seen my children cry. 6 months.
It's like I haven't
Nope.
seen them since the day they were born.
Zach?
I'm going to go with 18 months, Amy.
No.
Why are you-
1 month is the earliest, but it usually can happen anytime between 1 to 3
I
months.
thought you said years. That's what threw me off.
3 months did go through my mind.
Did you not use the word years?
No.
Wow.
She just said age.
That's what threw me off because I really thought it was young. I thought it was younger than that. When you said years, I was like, okay. A little hint. She didn't mean to give the little big dog. Nate, your turn.
What are the most
Gosh,
active
dog.
muscles in the body?
What kind of muscles? Smooth, cardiac?
It doesn't matter. Like,
your lungs.
no,
Dang it.
Smooth muscles.
not the kind that
Smooth
I'm looking
muscle.
for.
Dang it.
Oh. What'd you say?
I said your lungs.
Your heart.
No.
That's not true.
There's no way, Amy.
Your
Pituitary gland.
gastric stuff.
Eye muscles.
Huh.
Maybe. Okay.
I didn't think of that.
Is that my turn?
Yeah.
I'm less mad.
What is the largest organ inside of the body?
Liver.
Yes.
Nice, dude. Nice.
I about said skin. Thanks for the inflection in your voice.
Jimmy, lacrimal glands produce what?
Lacrimal?
Lacrimal?
Lacrimal. That's a kind of fish, isn't it?
You're thinking mackerel?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's off by a letter. What's the question?
I actually
Lacrimal
really,
glands
his whole demeanor there was
produce
great.
what?
Yeah.
Sweat.
No.
Lacrimal.
Lacrimal.
Lacrimal glands. They secrete something?
They produce what?
They produce something. Lacrimal glands produce what I would like to call they produce the love stuff. You know what I mean?
No.
It's a pheromone thing.
No.
Okay.
Okay, Zach, do you know?
Yeah, of course. Do I know? Gosh, Amy, that's cute.
5, 4. I'm kidding.
Lacrimal. I'm trying to get like context clues from the word.
Mm-hmm.
It's putting me towards like milk, but I'm pretty sure it's mammary
Milk?
gland, so I'm not going with that one.
Yeah, that's it.
It produces lactic acid.
No.
Okay. Well,
Tears.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Nate's turn. Have I scored a friggin' point? Nate's turn.
Yes, you're tied with Jimmy.
Who's winning? Me and Jimmy?
You and Jimmy.
Oh, crap. How many questions left?
5.
17.
Crap.
Okay.
It's a real
Nate,
barn burner.
what is the correct name for the kneecap?
5.
The patella.
Yep.
You know what's weird when people say patellar?
Patellar.
Is that like proper?
I'll just add it in there sometimes for
I
stuff.
say
Like if I'm
patella.
saying somebody's name.
Maybe it's like the plural.
I mean, you might like. I could
Maybe
see.
it's like
I mean,
your patellar.
I haven't looked at anatomy in a really long time, but you could have like a patellar tendon, like something that's connecting.
It's like possessive.
Is this another thing that you want me to look up later?
I don't know.
Make a note of it.
Okay.
Live your life.
Okay, Zach.
Okay.
What is dextrocardia?
Interesting.
What is dextrocardia?
I'm going to say it's like an arrhythmic heartbeat.
Nope. Jim.
That's arrhythmia.
It's heart sugar.
No.
That's what I was going with. It's sugar hearts. It's
Sugar.
your sweetheart. That's what it is. Your sweetheart.
What is dextrocardia?
I think it was dextrocardia.
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 Oh, I would have got it right if I didn't known the right
Dang
thing.
it! Yeah, I know that does
my bad.
change. Dextrocardia is diabetes.
No.
Okay.
It's when the heart is located on the right side of the body.
Huh.
So you could say the natural rhythm of your body is off because of your heart. Yeah, so I wasn't wrong.
You weren't right
I
either.
wasn't right.
Okay, Jimmy. What is the general term for the small tubes in the circulatory system that carry deoxygenated blood back to the heart?
Crap.
Veins.
Yes.
Ah, man.
No, that's cool. No, that's cool, man. That's fine.
Okay.
That's not a big deal.
Nate,
Yes, Amy.
a fingerprint is unique to every human being. What other body part is also unique to each individual person?
Their ears.
No.
Okay.
That's not the answer I was looking for.
Their eyes.
No.
That's true too.
So
I think mine's true.
Toe prints?
It is the tongue.
I'm pretty sure eyes are also on
I
that
feel like
list.
ears.
I
ears.
feel like toe
we have
prints.
a lot of things we can take back and do some research.
We've got a
on.
lot of things that we can bookmark.
My turn.
Okay, so I just want to put this out there. Jimmy's beating you right
know.
now.
Frick.
Under protest, by the way.
Okay. The oldest living person of all time lived for how many years?
I'm
And
contesting this.
I will take the person who gets the closest.
Are we going biblical times?
We are going for actual, like, we
Whoa.
have on record.
Whoa. Let's not get in a theological debate here, because I'll get in the intellectual deep end real quick, and we'll both drown.
You mean within a certain time frame, since like in like
Recent
in
history.
like recent history.
121 years old.
No.
Why do you do that? Why would I know? You give me this like you should know this.
No, I just. Jimmy?
123.
Nate?
109.
It was 122.
I feel like I win by Price is Right rules. I was under.
I mean, we're both within it. I think we both get a point.
Well, so if you both tied, but he got it either way, like I don't have a final question to tiebreaker, so
Jimmy wins.
Was that the final question?
that was the final question.
I mean, if he gets the point, then me and him tie, right?
Jimmy won. You know, and that's okay.
But wait,
Hey, you know
how
what?
do you but it was 122?
It was 122, 121, 123.
How many days?
I didn't fucking look at that.
We got to go down to the day.
She died on her birthday.
I don't know.
We're
I
screwed.
I feel
think
like
for
we have to
future
have a
reference-
tiebreaker.
For future reference, I say we go Price is Right rules, where that's the tiebreaker. If it's like
Fair.
I choose 5, you choose 15, it's 10, I win.
Fine with me.
Fine with me.
But for today, Jimmy wins.
Okay. I will say that I'm happy that you and I are up there.
Well, how about
Because
today? Nobody got that answer correct, and Jimmy won because he had 4 and you had 3.
Jimmy
Does that-
wins.
But
yeah.
our fathers weren't physicians, and we beat the man who had a pop as a physician.
I don't see how that's
My
relevant.
pop's a physician.
My pop's a physician.
Jimmy is... or
just
Jim-
just ask Siri. Just ask your phone, and you don't even have to type.
Oh,
Jimmy
Do it.
asked Siri.
Yeah, Jimmy, ask Siri.
Jimmy is human porridge.
Why are you talking smack on him?
how though?
Because it's been a long time since...
Yeah, how though? Because you can dress up porridge. Okay,
Yeah.
you can put maple syrup,
Am I too
brown
hot,
sugar,
too cold,
So-
blueberries.
too lumpy, too runny?
Should I finish, or should you guys just gang
So
up on me?
women produce testosterone. Was that the question? How women produce it?
Yeah.
Through the ovaries, the adrenal glands.
Interesting.
Whatever.
Weird.
It was ovaries. Are kind of a...
And it says peripheral tissues convert precursor produced by the ovaries and adrenal glands into testosterone.
Interesting.
Weird.
Very, very interesting.
Very.
Which I probably knew that at some point in time, but took anatomy
Yeah.
20 years ago.
I've probably read it at some point. I just didn't
So-
remember.
Someone at work told me I guess with ChatGPT you can get 2 free pictures every day. So he just sent me this paragraph and asked me to like produce a picture for him. I had no idea that ChatGPT would sit there and like generate a picture with just words.
That's I thought that I
I will
didn't
use that today.
I didn't realize it did that.
Yeah. So he had me.
I thought it was. I knew there was other programs that would do it. But
No.
I didn't- that's correct. Is it the newest version or is it like a different version?
just the app on your
It's the
phone.
free one.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not that cool. My daughter will produce 10 an hour if you just give her words.
Well, that's fine. I'm
just
not that
saying.
creative, so I just put
She
in there
is.
what I'm thinking, and it's just boom.
A lot of hearts. She's really into a heart renaissance. You know, like she'll make hearts out of hearts. I think that's cool. Big, real heart heavy. Real cardio,
Dextrocardia.
dextrocardio heavy.
Sweetheart.
You know, it's like when you... Sorry?
Sweetheart.
I I love that. I wish I'd have come up with it a little quicker. You're my dextrocardia, my sweetheart. How does that not mean that? Anyway, what else you got, Nate?
Well, we need. So we had. Did you guys see somebody commented on our podcast about where we did the girl trivia?
No.
Really?
Yeah. So, Michaela commented. She commented on the post, and she was like, long-time listener. Yeah, she's a big fan of the podcast.
Yeah.
And I love it. And she's like, she commented on there. I got so many of these wrong for the like girl trivia, and
I was just gonna say Maggie Mantle texted me, and she was like, I literally can't stop laughing because I'm listening to that particular episode with you guys.
Dude, that's amazing.
Trying to get through that, and I had re-listened, and I was like, oh my gosh, this was the worst trivia I did. Like, I was really like feeling bad about it because I was like, it was too hard.
Oh no, dude! People were loving it. That like people were loving it because they just thought it was. I think that dynamic is really funny to be like. I would stop and watch that video on TikTok or whatever on Instagram, and it was like, what's this or whatever that like girls do, you know, and then you just watch people scramble because nobody knows. Girls don't even know. You know, they change it. The names change. Yeah. You know,
I've said this before. Come at me in the comments. I don't care. Girls are not the best namers. Like when a guy.
Are you still mad about Money Piece?
Listen, guys, we have a lot of fun here, and you know we all play characters on here, but I lose sleep over that Money Piece. That should be exactly what it sounds like. Your money piece. It's like your timepiece. You know what I mean? It's
tough, man. It's tough. I haven't re-listened to it, but
if it makes you feel any better, I didn't know what a money piece was for months, and there were girls who were like, yeah, I have my money piece, and I was like, I don't know what they're talking about. And then my hairdresser was talking to me about it. She was like, do you want me to put a money piece in the front? And I was like, tell me more.
For a second.
Can we pause for the fan?
Well, we need to close it out because Sally's here.
Oh, I had one more thing. That's okay. I'll just find new friends at Walmart. I'll just go to Kmart. Is it still in business? Kmart?
No,
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Is it like one? Is it one of those things where it's like one more?
No.
It's all the way gone.
I think it's gone.
Well,
Bankruptcy.
There is one
Screwed.
Blockbuster left.
It's in like Alaska, right?
Yeah, it's in some random state. There's like one Blockbuster left.
Yeah. All right. Well,
you know why they're still there?
Thanks for stopping by. And
Why are they still there, Nate?
The town doesn't have internet.
That makes sense.
Because they're in such a mountainous area. The town has like horrible internet or doesn't have access to internet, and so people still go and rent DVDs and stuff.
I didn't realize that Netflix went to Blockbuster and tried to like sell the company to them so they could do that, and they were just like no. And then they got they were in talks for it, and then the new CEO came in.
There's countless like
misses,
Yahoo
major
did that
misses.
with Google.
Yeah.
And I think Yahoo did that with, or Microsoft did that with. It's a ton.
It's crazy how that just.
Imagine that, like somebody was like, "Hey, like Google comes to Yahoo and they're like, we'll sell to you for $200 million."
It was the thing I read. It was like $1 million. It was like Yahoo missed out on Google for like $1 million or something. It was.
Oh my gosh, dude! And now it's like $7 billion.
You know, the one that kills all of the other examples is drawing a Amazon.
Yeah, I know.
Online books. This is stupid. We have libraries and bookstores, and now they run the world.
Well, somebody else close it out. Amy got last time.
Can we do something fun for the closeout?
Sure.
I don't want it to be done yet.
Well, I gotta go train with my client.
All right.
No, let's do it. Is it fast? Is it short? Is it?
Do you have anything in mind?
Are you just?
He's hanging his head down.
He's hanging down. He's shutting down. His head's hanging.
He's
hanging low.
He doesn't really have an idea.
Hey guys, the holidays are drawing near. It can be a real depressing time if you don't have friends that want to hang out with you. I guess what I'm saying is DM me because I'm lonely and I need new friends. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.
Bye.